So I thought I could make it today. I got up, got my clothes on, put the makeup on, did the hair, sat down in my recliner, realized that pain wasn't going away. I don't know if the weather's changed. Could be the weather change. That's one of my triggers. But the pain and the fatigue. They're hard today.
Hi, I'm Melanie. Welcome to The Art of Living Solo, where we explore living solo through art, travel, fashion, and tech, while tackling the challenges of living with a chronic illness and being over 50. In this video, we'll be discussing fibromyalgia, a chronic disorder of the nervous system, best known for causing widespread pain and chronic fatigue. It's not a disease of the muscles or the joints per se, but rather a problem in the brain and the spinal cord and the process of pain interpretation. It's as if the body has turned up the volume on how to interpret pain, and the volume is just way too loud. I've been living with fibromyalgia since about 2017. When I was stricken with the disease, I had just come off of a divorce, and I was in the middle of a very successful, high-pressure, fast-paced career at corporate America, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Fibromyalgia touches every aspect of living and disrupts daily activities due to various symptoms experienced by its sufferers. Symptoms include widespread pain and tenderness, extreme fatigue, difficulty concentrating, also known as brain fog, anxiety and depression, sleep dysfunction, IBS, and many other symptoms. Sufferers often have cognitive difficulties which make it hard to keep up with others. Participation in social activities often decline due to pain, fatigue, and this leads to isolation. Performing simple tasks can become impossible. Poor sleep quality and persistent fatigue exacerbate pain and fatigue. Emotional health is impacted due to decreased sense of well-being. Maintaining work status can become difficult. But all is not lost. There are many ways to remediate the symptoms of fibromyalgia. Lifestyle adjustments, managing balance of activities. If you feel like you can do 30 minutes of activity and still feel balanced, do 15 and save the other 15 minutes. If you want to feel like crap, try to do 30 or 45. Try to do it all. Address your comorbidities with your medical professionals, such as thyroid disease, anxiety, depression, menopause. Wait a minute. Let's stop and take a special time out here to address the issue of menopause. If you're watching this video, you're likely a woman over 50, and you're likely in menopause or perimenopause. If you're dealing with fibromyalgia, or if you think you might be dealing with fibromyalgia and you're in menopause or perimenopause, you need to speak with someone about your hormones. Whether or not you want to take hormone replacement therapy is up to you, but you need to know what you're dealing with. Your body is going to react chemically very differently than when you were younger, and you just need to understand that. So get with your medical professionals and understand what you're dealing with and what your potential remediations might be. If this video has been helpful at all, will you please like and subscribe below? It really helps out my channel. Back to our list of remediations for fibromyalgia symptoms. Consider supplements and medications. Get with your medical professionals here. This is not medical advice. Gentle exercise, but manage your post-exertion malaise. Some people can't exercise with fibromyalgia because it makes it worse. Consider using a tracking app, massage, chiropractic care. Consider using walking aids as needed to manage pain and energy. Don't let fear or shame stop you from using the aids you need to help. A walker, a cane, a stroller. Any of these could be useful when you're managing your energy. Rest. That should speak for itself. But in this day and age, it doesn't. You must rest. Hydrate and eat a balanced diet. Eat foods high in nutrition and water, such as fresh fruits and vegetables as tolerated. Schedule in fast, pre-prepped food to support your rest goals, such as Tovala or Factor. Sleep hygiene. Go to bed at the same time every night. Limit your caffeine intake late in the day. Switch out stimulating activities for relaxing ones in the evening. Create a soothing bedtime routine and location. Ditch the screens before bed. And consider psychotherapy to develop healthy coping skills and manage grief or unresolved trauma. What kind of activities do you participate in to help manage your symptoms? Leave a comment below. Let's discuss this. Maybe we can help each other out. It can be frustrating going from doctor to doctor, one more symptom after another, being told all your tests are normal. Don't give up reporting issues. Don't assume it's just one more fibro symptom, because one of these times it won't be just one more fibro symptom. It could be a serious medical condition that needs attention, or something that could actually be solved with intervention, such as the case with my migraine headaches when they started. I was having these radiating neck pains into my jaw, numbness in my cheeks, down my arms. And I had that for a number of months, and it continued for some time. My doctor gave me some medication to help with that. We thought, oh, that's maybe just part of the neck problem that I have with my degenerative disc disease. And the medication helped some, but didn't relieve the problem completely. And then one day, I was driving, and I had a visual aura where my vision just leapt to the side, and I had this sound in my ear that leapt to the side. And I almost panicked because I was driving, and I stopped and pulled off and got my wits about me, and started researching when I got home, and realized that I was probably having migraine headaches all this time. All of the symptoms that I had been feeling were, while related to issues with my neck and fibromyalgia, the TMJ, the drippy nose, the headaches in my eyes, headaches coming over the top of my head. With the addition of the visual aura, I took myself to the neurologist, and she said, yeah. She said, you're having migraine headaches. You're probably having 2 different kinds of migraine headaches, and that's not unusual. So that was very comforting. I was really glad that I decided to go and seek professional help for that. It was very comforting to know that there was something that could be done. She gave me some medication that has helped me a lot. If you think you're suffering from fibromyalgia, these resources may be helpful for you. Certainly, at least in the U.S., our historical Puritan work ethic doesn't leave room for grace. But we have to show ourselves grace. In the face of the tribulations of this disease every day, we'll collapse under the weight of it if we don't show ourselves grace. Romans 3:23-24. Thanks for joining me on The Art of Living Solo today. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. It's coming soon.